I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in.
That's so random.
Well, let me sniff.
I'm spinning in a vicious cycle.
There's dust on it.
I don't get out of here.
Maybe this is right, but I'm still
It's gonna feel nice in your nose, though.
Yeah, I want to go to bed. I'm tired. That just made me instantly exhausted.
I'm sorry, was I? Don't you as a sniper?
Got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I tumble or sail away? Or would you have me stay? And what if I escape?
Kiss
I
me.
know
I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still sick.
I know you're showing off the ponytail already. It was making YouTube lag. Come on. A little more. A little more. I want to see the face. And I love the choker. I originally had plans to have a choker myself, but I decided to get rid of it because I thought it was... No! Get the hell out of my head! What? 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 Ah! 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 Get away! Get away!
We can be ourselves and figure out the rest along the way. What if you're everything?
Did I just kill two in one shot?
Fire in my heart, the air I breathe.
Hell yes!
I'm incomplete without you by my side. What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my
No! Damn it! Do the thing! Do the thing! Ah! Hello, hello, and more hello. So, today, I want to cover 3 bands, or 3 artists, I guess is a better way to put that. We're going to start out relatively tame, as such things go, with Ethel Cain, and then we're going to do some heavy metal to spice things up. And we're gonna end with some, well, I think the current term or label for it is some trauma core. So we're gonna go up and down in this one. All right. But we're starting with Ethel Cain. There are only 9 songs on this list, and I don't think that there are any like live recordings for us. There's a lot of like other stuff, but I'm probably not going to cover any of those. Alright, so let's get to it. Man. I kind of want to start at the end and go forward. Because these are the oldest, and they sort of work forward. And apparently one is hidden, but can I reorder these? No. Just trying to see. There really needs to be a like sorting function. Alright. I know her stuff is a bit how do I want to even put that? A little bit folk, a little bit like religious focused. So yeah, I mean, that's why the very first one we're going to look at is called The God. I know from a little bit of reading that a lot of people have like a mythology of Ethel Cain. I have no idea how that actually works, so I'm just going to go by the music. We're going to look at the music. I've only watched the American Teenager one, so it's going to be a couple of videos before we get to where I've been. Yeah. Alright, let's start. Okay, this is a tone to start with. I've only heard one of her songs before. This sounds zero like what I've heard. This is like dark. We're just starting off heavy. Not in like the like heavy metal sense, but it's definitely heavy. Like dark images, lowered vocals, you know, low tones. Yeah, we're going dark to start things off. Gotta say, I'm not even sure I can call this a song yet, and we're over a minute in. This is just strange.
To be in hell is to be out of the presence of God. It's separation from God. You die the first time naturally. Your body dies. Now your soul and spirit is still alive, but it's dead. It's dead toward God, just like it is tonight. And the judgment is not going to be to decide whether you're saved or lost. The judgment is going to be to decide your place in heaven. Because the decision is being made by you here and now, in this life.
I figured I needed to be taller for this. Yeah. I'm still not sure I'd call this a song. I would not choose this to be the very first music video I ever released. Though apparently there's still 2 minutes left. Though apparently that's just credits, I guess. Alright. I think I'm just gonna call this one, because I still don't get what's going on. And, yeah, we're definitely into credits and a long trail off. Alright. I mean, we're almost a minute in. I should definitely comment on this one. Though, I again don't feel we've gotten to a song yet. Man, and there's only 2 minutes to this. Well, 2.5, but jeez. Yeah, this is the haunting sort of like folk sound that I would expect. A lot more, at least, than that, whatever that last was. So yeah, let's see how this goes. all the early stuff is just like super weird. I'm not even sure what to think. It's kind of like a silent movie, but with like background sound.
I don't claim her. I'm
Oh wow,
from
this is
Florida.
10 minutes long.
Hold on, Molly's calling. Hello? What's up?
The road is longer and it is hard, with no one to guide you and no one to hold.
Alright, I'm starting to think.
Best
Yeah,
foot
see,
forward.
this says official music videos.
Because we're gonna go down.
I don't
Fuck
I
you,
don't
right?
think this is a music video
Longer than it is
per se.
hard, with no one to guide you and no one to hold. No best foot forward to sway the odds, and just a voice inside you and a stone to throw. Could you be someone else if someone else is what I need? But I shouldn't ask that of you. When you're old, you'll understand, but we're hurting now. So what are we to do? Tell them, cradling pictures of you. It was a highway to nowhere, and we rode it cold.
Okay, this is more what I would expect. I mean, once we get into the song itself. Yeah, this is definitely more what I would expect. Like lightly pop with like a lot of folk vibes, a touch of country. I mean, yeah. This is definitely sounding more what I would expect. But let's get back to it.
Car with no gas, and we chose it. Soft bodies playing in the street. Our kids will grow up with half as much, trying to build something out of dust, finding out too late what they need. You've tasted love and tasted sweet, drank the blood and bit the meat. You hold it, you let it go. You close your eyes and count to 3. You say the word and come to me, and baby,
And the song cuts out again. Sort of.
drive the pathway through the pines and the moors of men. conflict and let crisis come and shake the ground beneath. And the
Wow.
family's secret hiding in the farmhouse down the street. Rushes open.
I was curious what the quality setting was at, because the quality of the video looks like very rough to me. And it just is. So.
I embrace the Bonnie beast. Over hills and highlands we rode hard, the passing peaks. Danger like the virgin wife beside me, she would sleep. Sherry was her dad's truck that she crashed at 17. I kneel before a temper broke the branches on the beach. And those thrilling eyes and southern nights are always out of reach. I learned a lesson. I need to pray hard, find a love, take care of me, God. Take care of me, God.
I know I haven't said anything for a bit, and that's just because I don't think there's all that much to comment on. I mean, we just see little snippets of them traveling the country. And the song is beautiful, but
gargle eye, laughing to myself.
This is a really bad song to get, like, commentary on. Oh, wow. Sure, that's a way to end the video. Great, great. Alright, I want to get some... So we're about to hit this one. I did not want you to play the last song again. I'm not even sure I want to figure out what that is, but let's put the rest of these up here. All right. Get us in the proper space. Nice bass tones. Okay, first, I want to know why she has curlers in her hair. Unless I'm very mistaken, usually you take those out, uh, after you're done, like, drying your hair, so it curls. That's why they're called curls. Curlers. Sorry. Yeah, that's a little bit strange. Definitely the tone I would expect with her music. And obviously, the subject matter is about a crush. Though, apparently one with a lot of issues with those lyrics. Alright, let's get back to it. I have no idea why we keep getting shower scenes. Wow, that ends very dark. Also, there seems to be quite the obsession with cigarettes. I know small town life often is that way, but man. Alright. And I'll end it at the shoes. Because of course I'm going to. They're very cute shoes. Alright. This is the one I've seen. And I think it's potentially the most popular one I've heard of. That has a music video at least. So.
What I wouldn't give to be in church this Sunday, listening to the choir so heartfelt, all singing, God loves you, but not enough to save you.
Okay, I've told you I've heard this before, and I have, but man, those lyrics. God loves you, but not enough to save you. Wow. That is a punch to the face, or at least the gut. Alright, let's go on.
So baby girl, good luck taking care of yourself.
By the way, if you haven't noticed, like, all of the videos so far have a 4:3 aspect ratio. Old school TV. It's very retro. Alright, back to the video.
Grew up under yellow light on the street, putting too much faith in the make-believe at another high school football team. The neighbor's brother came home in a box, but he wanted to go, so maybe it was his fault. Another red heart taken by the American dream. And I feel you there in the middle of the night when the lights go out and I'm all alone out here. Say what you want, but say it like you mean it with your fist for once. A long cold war with your kids in the front. Just give it one more day, then you're done. I do what I want, crying in bleachers and I said it was fun. I don't need anything from anyone, it's just not my year. But I'm all good out bend over my knees and I run full of faces. I'm sorry if I seemed off, but I was probably wasted and didn't feel so good. I found whiskey, but I always deliver. Jesus, if you're listening, let me handle my liquor. And Jesus, if you're there, why do I feel alone in this room with you? You're there in the middle of the night when the lights go out, but I'm still standing here. Say what you want, but say it like you mean
this part sounds like we're winding down, but we're still like almost a minute left in this song. And I don't, this is not really a critique, but because I know she does change things up several times actually, but it all ends up with the same tone, so it doesn't really feel like the pauses or the shifts or the changes in pace to the song like matter, which is why I haven't really been commenting, because they just feel like more of the song, which is both good and bad. It's bad in that, you know, the song sounds very like samey throughout. Like no twists, really. But I mean they are there. They're just very subtle for the most part. Alright, let's get back to it. It's very much about the words and the lyrics because of that. Yeah, see, here's the outro. We get the credits. She likes to do long credit scenes. I have realized this. But I also know that she definitely would not have been able to actually be a cheerleader. So, a little role play in this one. Getting a chance to do something definitely was not the reality. You know me, I'm a sucker for a good, like, choral piece. So, when they do this part here and they add in, like, echoes of her own voice, that really gets to me. This is a very haunting melody, which, because it's termed an ode, I would totally expect. Those are usually haunting, like, farewell melodies to someone. I want to search for something before I forget. Okay, there is some live we can look at. Well, hopefully. I'm gonna go to the two newer ones, and then we're gonna come back to this. Actually, let's just close out these ones. I'll bring this up, because I definitely do want to hear some live. I want to know if it's similar to, like, the way she does them studio. I'm very curious about that. Wow, that is some tortured audio.
Whatever's wrong with me, I will take to bed. I give in so easy. Nature chews on me.
Alright. Man, this is both haunting, agonizingly slow, as like a pacing for it. And with a name like Punish, I kind of half expect that, but man. Also, acoustic again. That's definitely a choice. You know what? I think we're gonna stop here on this song. It is very much in line with a lot of the other things we've heard from her. I'll take a little look at the next one, and then we'll take a look at some live. This is a slower beat even than the last one. I think I said it before, but I'm getting very, like, silent movie sort of vibes. I think that's definitely, like, an influence for her. Man, a minute and a half in, and we haven't gotten to anything I would call a song. I think that's enough of that for me. I do enjoy her music, but that pacing is just so slow. All right.
It's live on KEXP. I'm your host, Evie, from listener-powered, independent 90.3 FM KEXP. We're broadcasting here live in Seattle. We stream 24/7 at kexp.org and through our free mobile apps. KEXP is a nonprofit. These live performances are made possible from donations from listeners just like you, so thank you. And I'm so happy to be here today, joined by Ethel Kane. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes, so whenever you're ready, we would love to hear some music.
And that title.
Labored breaths and bed sores, sing it to me all day long. When the aching sound of silence used to be our favorite song. You and me against the world. You were my man and I your girl. We had nothing except each other. You were my whole world. And then the day came and you were up and gone. And I still call home that house in Nebraska.
I do enjoy your voice.
When we found each other on a dirty mattress on the second floor. Where the world was empty, save you and I. Where you came and I left, and you left and I cried. Where you told me even that roads are empty, the ones we paved ourselves. Your mama calls me sometimes to see if I'm doing well.
Alright, alright. I am gonna end this part here. As much as I enjoy her voice, the slow pacing for these last several songs just is not something that I can take at the moment. That's just a me thing. Alright. Let's switch to the next group. This is a big tonal shift because, man, this is a group called Burning Witches, which they don't seem to have their own, like, YouTube page. They go through their label. And I'm hoping that YouTube doesn't cut me off during this one. I'll have to be careful. But, oh wait. Let me get rid of the visualizer one. Alright, I think that is all of these songs. So, we're only gonna have 5 songs. This should go fairly quick, as such things go. Let's get to it. Okay. We are going to pause for just a second. So, here we have it. All-female band, if you haven't noticed yet. Definitely in the old school heavy metal vein. Like, I couldn't even name, like, the band that they remind me of, because they remind me of an, like, amalgamation of, like, all of those early metal bands. But, yeah. Definitely that retro vibe. Let's get back to it. Okay. They're switching it up, so I need to do some commentary. Lyrically, definitely a lot of, like, influences from their name. since the name of the band is Burning Witches, it's all about, religious tones and, witches being punished. That is definitely the current of the lyrics. All right, let's listen to this like softer part, the like chorus of the song, I think.
Satan's heart. No one will pray for you and death for sure. Burn alive. Satan's heart. You will burn like all your sisters before. Eisenhower. You're a man, Johnny Fletcher. That's why you're warring with demons. You're not a believer. Wearing somber faces, bound together in the blackness of your souls. And with your fiery tales, burn alive. Satan's heart. No one will pray for you, and that's for sure. Burn alive. Satan's heart. You will burn like all your sisters before. Burn alive. Just in case, we must purify the human race. Burn alive. Satan's heart. You will burn like all the others before.
Okay, I gotta say this. That last little part, that was it, like, almost like folk sound that they had for the guitars. It was very much, something I would expect to come out of like Renaissance era, like tavern, which was kind of nice after, the like hardcore heavy metal approach that has been the rest of the song. So, all right, let's go. Let's go. And obviously back into the chorus. Gotta have the guitar solo. well, that was a thing. So this is a commentary on the theme of the song more than the song itself, but it's a very misogynistic message in that song. I mean, especially when you know that, like, a lot of the witch burning was just women who, in any way, shape, or form, deviated from prescribed gender roles at the time. And these were usually not in even, like, big ways, but small things. And I mean, that's the core of the song, is talking about those sorts of events. But I know in heavy metal, it wouldn't be thought of in that context, because heavy metal is sort of a rebellion of the theme that the song is actually about. I mean, not every song is necessarily a rejection of the lyrics, but usually they are, at least with traditional heavy metal. And that's why probably the women themselves don't, like, have an issue with this song. But, man, those themes, when you know what witch burning was really all about. Yeah. All right, let's go on. I do want to hear some more. Gotta like the Frozen logo. Getting a little tribal. Okay, I should definitely do some commentary. So, we start with the instrumental section, and that's left to its own thing for a little bit as we get these visuals, which are very much a combination of, like, themes. I'm not even sure they realize all the themes, but there's some definite, like, Viking themes in there, and with the talk of druids and the primitive state of, like, the outfits, I would definitely say that it's meant to be, like, Celtic, like, Britain. And probably the invasion thereof. Or one of, because there were several. But, yeah, that feels like the theme there. And then, obviously, this is a metal ballad. That is how it would be classified. I mean, the last one was sort of. It's very much a traditional take and was a little more mixed, but yeah. Definitely a metal ballad for this one. All right, let's get back to it. We got 6 minutes of song. Make them pay. Man, the expression on her face when we went back in. Sorry, I'm just listening to this guitar solo. Okay, I like the effect with the book. I had to stop just for that. All right? Let's get back to the end. There's only a minute left. All right. I know there's like another 10 seconds left, but I think that's the end of the song. So, I think it speaks to that like metal ballad that is so like traditional. I mean, that for a metal band, they feel very like traditional to me. a lot of like, I mean, even some of the groups we've covered in the past are definitely like influences here. Sorry, my voice is going, but I'm. Give me a sec. Okay, that should be a little better. But, like, come on, brain. Actually, give me 1 sec, and I'll come back. I need to. All right. Sorry. Yeah, it was very hard to think when I had to use the restroom. All right. Sorry. I mean, we started with like doing reactions, and one of the early ones. Oh man. And names are not my thing. Seriously. Yeah, we did In This Moment, which is what I was trying to think of. In This Moment is a lot less conventional than they are. But, like, Blind Guardian would definitely be another, like, influence. I mean, they are, like, the band for, like, metal ballads. It is like their stock in trade. So, yeah, definitely the sort of influence I would think of. We have 3 more songs. Let's jump to them. Okay, okay. I do have to do some commentary. So, we are back with another metal ballad. Man, I would have probably presented this a little bit different. The weird demon that they have. Man, uh, just leave him out. We can hint at some sort of demon. It's fine. You don't have to like show a very like wax figure type demon. That's the best thing I can call it, probably. But yeah. I mean, I can totally get the vibe of the song, and I don't need that imagery. Though I know why they did it. It's very traditional heavy metal. When they kept getting called the devil's music, a lot of that like imagery ended up in heavy metal. So, you know, that happens.
Come and get what you deserve. Forces are awakened. Take a look into the fire. Ecstasy will heal. Knock your senses, make you feel. Come and join in this escape. On rock and speak. Watch out, 'cause evil spirits are roaming free tonight. Dance with the devil, dance with the devil. Come and lose yourself tonight. Dance with the devil, dance with the devil. Come join the witches running Dance with the devil, dance with the devil. Come and lose yourself tonight. Come on, dance with the devil, dance with the devil. Come join the witches running wild. Dance with the devil, dance with the devil. You can lose yourself tonight. Dance with the devil, dance with the devil. Witches are coming out to play. Dance with the devil.
Well, that's a thing. I meant to do some more commentary in there, but I started thinking about the feminist take on this song because a lot of men are considered to be at least devilish in feminist terms. So, dancing with any guy could be considered dancing with the devil. And I was curious if that was part of like the thought process behind the song. I know that's not what ended up in the video, but it feels like it should have been. Also, very dancey. I like the way she says the dance with the devil part. Definitely fitting for actually dancing to the song. I'm not sure if you would for all of the song, but that part you definitely could. Alright, that was the other video. I accidentally clicked it too hard and I pulled the tab out. Alright. Circle of 5. Some more Wiccan metaphor. Alright. Also, 5 members of the band. So, very apt. He's scared of the banana. I like the backing vocals. It's nice to hear them all.
Glory awaits.
again. Okay, I like the counting. That is fun. All right, last song from them at least. I don't actually. You know what? Before I do that, let me see if I can find some live. Oh, crap. Well, oh, there's a walk-in appearance. Man, I know the stream will come back up eventually. But obviously, YouTube had some issue with one of the songs. Probably not the last one, probably the one before. Man, I hate when it does this. Alright, we're gonna play a little of the live while I wait for the stream, because I'm hoping the stream comes back up. So, yeah.
Make some noise!
Definitely not a good audio recording. Oh, and you're back. Welcome back. Apparently, Lock-in has less issues. The audio was better on this. in any other form, so I can't really compare it against like the studio version. Which is probably good, since the audio quality is definitely not the best. Also, I do have to wonder how she doesn't actually, like, get herself with the spikes. Her arms are coming really close, like multiple times.
Es ist so geil, zurück zu sein im Metal! Mit der Metal Community of the world! We stand as one!
Alright, as fun as it is to watch them, I think that's enough of like the low quality audio. I want to hear something better. So, I think it might be time for some skydxddy. Now, there's only 5 videos here too, and I have to hope that well, 5 in that list. There are actually more than that. We could go back quite a while. I'm also curious about ones like this. Because if you missed it, we did Kim Petras a little bit ago, and her and Sam Smith are the ones that did Unholy. I'm very, very curious about that one. Also, lesbian version of this song, Montero. Very, very curious what that means. Okay? Very curious. Also, obviously, a lot of her music in here too. Though, this is weird. This one's from 10 days ago. This one's from 3 months ago. And everything else is 1 year in the middle. I don't know how this playlist is supposed to be arranged. But it's a thing, definitely. Alright. Need to add both of those, because I definitely want to see those. Uh, 7 years is in there. Yes. Man. I know she's been touring, because I looked up some basic information. Man, I kind of want to see some of these lyric videos too, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just looking around. Alright, you know what? These are the most dangerous ones, but I'm just too curious what these sound like. So I want to see these, and then we'll get into her songs. Well, her like own particular songs.
Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots, so let's do something unholy. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots, so let's do something unholy. Dirty, dirty girl, my Mona Lisa, my perfect little muse. He'd kick you out if he ever knew about all the that we're about to do. Lucky, lucky girl, I got a gift for you, so get down on your knees. Say what I wanna hear, beg me, say daddy please. Now let me get a taste, give me that Krispy Kreme. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots and how to make her toast, girl. She throws her head back while I'm getting it, while I'm licking it, 'cause she's daddy's good girl. Oh, I make her body say, oh, bring pleasure in the pain. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots, so let's do something unholy. Daddy, daddy, love it when she call me daddy. She a freak and she a baddie, and she got a little fatty. Yeah, she my little bunny. Hop up on it sweet like honey, honey. Suckle on my titties while I'm playing with ya. Kitty, kitty, give me more. She got down on her floor, smack that ass until it's sore, 'cause she's daddy's little. Shh. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots and how to make her toast, girl. She throws her head.
Okay, while we're going back around. Sorry, I am trying so hard not to laugh, and I am failing miserably at doing that. Because these lyrics. Yeah, these lyrics. I appreciate them, but man.
Back while I'm getting it, while I'm licking it, 'cause she's daddy's good girl. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots and how to make her toast, girl. She throws her head back while I'm getting it, while I'm licking it, 'cause she's daddy's good girl. Good girl.
All right. That was definitely something. Let's just put it at that. All right, I'm curious at this
My
one
first
too.
love was a witch. She had long black hair, and she was so beautiful I could barely breathe when I was around her. Her name was Hecate. She called me up yesterday, said that her boyfriend's been away, needs some of that good company. Was hoping I could come to her place. Got that gay panic 'cause I'm pulling in a drive. She got them satanic bitchy witchy vibes. Pulled out a Ouija board and poured a glass of wine. She said, you're in for a ride, I'm glad you came over tonight, yeah. It's nothing but a seance with a friend, but now we're in the dark and my head begins to spin. I smelled sage and I felt her on my skin. I knew that this was gonna be my new favorite sin. She said, call me what you want, call me what you need. Call me in the moonlight, call me Hecate, yeah. Call me what you want, call me what you need. Call me in the moonlight, call me Hecate, yeah. done with this hiding. Got my ass in the air like moon rising. Felt awakened when she went inside me. Got these feelings that I am done fighting. Oh, a sigh of relief every time that she speaks. We end up in the sheets when she reads my tea leaves. So siren of the night when she's grinding on me. Now I can't leave, cause my legs are feeling so weak. She calls me baby, that a little freak. She's really on a feeding frenzy, frenzy. It's much more than a seance with a friend. And when we're in the dark, yeah, the real fun begins. She whispered some kind of new incantation, and I knew that I was never gonna be the same again. She said, call me what you want, call me what you need. Call me in the moonlight, call me in the day. Yeah, call me what you want, call me what you need. Call me in the moonlight, call me Hecate. Yeah, call me Hecate. Tell me you want me, don't hide it. Call me Hecate. You know you want me, don't
I'm assuming
fight it.
the visuals are from something. I just don't know what. Also, very strong. Because, I'm not picking up anybody. Definitely not. Okay, there's no note on where the visuals come from. Darn. Darn. Alright. Actually. Oh, I guess that's a lyric video. The only one I've watched is apparently a lyric video. We're definitely gonna have to play that one. So, let me add that to the list. I was wondering why it wasn't in here. I could swear it's more than just lyrics, but maybe not. And I'm just remembering wrong. Alright. Let's get to her stuff.
Warning. The following video deals with adult themes of sexual violence and contains scenes that some audiences might find upsetting.
Well,
Your discretion
you've
is
been
advised.
warned. I've been warned too. So.
There was a time when I was young and innocent. That was before I let everybody get in my head. Before the drama, all the lies and all the pain. Before I hurt so bad I had to change my name. Before manipulations, cracked foundations, moments that would test my patience. Pressure got to take it all away. Before I felt all of the self-blame eating me. Before I felt the devil crushing me and nobody could hear me scream. Before I asked God, why me? I've been loyal, I've been patient, I said hallowed be thy name. I didn't ask to be a pawn in this wicked little game. There was a time when I had no doubt in mind. Thought that I was chosen, wouldn't lose no hope in you. Then I got older, rocks turned into boulders, world fell off my shoulders. The thought of death became kinda comforting. I wondered when death was gonna come for me. I've been loyal, I've been patient, I said hallowed be thy name. I didn't ask to be a part of this wicked little game. Every man I got I asked said that I should be ashamed. So I had to tell myself that I am not the one to blame. Oh, I am not the one to blame. I am not the one to blame. I'm not the one who should be shamed. There was a time when I was young and innocent. That was before I let everybody get in my head. Before the drama, all the
Before I hurt so bad I had to change my name. Before manipulations, cracked foundations, moments that would test my patience, pressed to God to take it all away. Before I felt all of this self-blame eating me. Before I felt the devil crushing me and nobody could hear me scream. Before I asked God, why me? There was a time when I was young and innocent. That was before I let everybody get in my head. Before the trauma, all the lies and all the pain. Before I hurt so bad I had to change my name. Before manipulations, cracked foundations, moments that would test my patience, pressed to God to take it all away. Before I felt all of the self-blame eating me. Before I felt the devil crushing me and nobody could hear me scream. Before I asked God, why me? Why me?
In many ways, I was my own biggest enemy when it came to victim blaming. When we're constantly fed a certain message, it's hard to not start believing it. Healing after sexual assault includes taking on the process of unlearning harmful internalized ideas. But your health and happiness is worth every second and every ounce of energy you put into obtaining it. So, let's get started.
All right. Do not continue. That is definitely another video that we will get to, but that is an ad. All right, man. Nope. YouTube, stop doing things. Especially when I'm not telling you. Oh, come on. YouTube. Man. All right, so that's quite the message. And I totally get why her style is called trauma core. Yeah, totally get that. I didn't want to interrupt any of that. It felt wrong to actually interrupt that song. Also, you can tell like the heavy rap influence. I wouldn't call it all rap, but there's definitely like considerable like rap influence for skydxddy. All right, let's get to some of the others here.
Nothing you do is good enough. How would anyone ever love you? Damn it, good. You're such a fucking You're the reason that there are guys who shouldn't have been here. It's your fault.
Oh boy. The voices in our heads.
You're nothing. Shut up!
Once upon a time, I lost my mind.
It's been 7 years since I saw you. Wonder what pushed so you moved on to. Oh, tell me, why do I still feel you? They told me that the skin would be brand new, but that's not true. I still feel you all around me. Pull the trigger, heart is pounding. I can't take this part of life. My mental health has been declining. Horror movie unwind. I can't go out with you tonight. I got a date with cyanide. Talk about social suicide. Oh, it's been 7 years since I saw you. Wonder what pushed so you moved on to. Oh, tell me, why do I still feel you? They told me that the skin would be brand new, but that's not true. Medication's my new best friend. Oxys mixed with shots of Captain. Couch hopping by 17. My body used as currency. Drugged up every single day, but nothing makes it go away. Drugs just help temporarily, and honestly, it's scaring me. It's been 7 years since I saw you. Wonder what pushed so you moved on to. Oh, tell me, why do I still feel you? They told me that the skin would be brand new, but that's not true. Fuck your family, you know you robbed me. Called your slaughterhouse a party. Told the boys, yeah, she's so naughty. R.I.P. my former body. Golden boy fueled by achievements. Looks are so goddamn deceiving. I'm the proof, yet you believe him. They see an angel, I see a demon. It's been 7 years since I saw you. Wonder what pushed so you moved
can't run, but
Alright, alright. I need to pause. Man. These songs. I think everyone can identify with Traumacore. Maybe not the particular message for everyone, but I think all of us can at least get like the core message to this. I mean, it's all about, how like the pain we internalize does not just go away. Everyone might say it does with time, but some things don't really. They might get a little bit better, but not the way a lot of people say they will. I totally get that. All right, let's finish this one.
you can't hide from me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once upon a time.
All right. Well, let's go to the next one.
She's sweet, lonely, just his type. He pulls her in with a drink and a smile. Naive, baby, don't think twice if it comes with the price. Run for your life. They're always trying to take what's not theirs. Drives me insane, it's not fair. What a terrible life for a woman who just wants to be left alone. What a horrible world for all of the girls getting catcalled as they're walking home. With keys in her hand, you don't understand what she's had to do to get here. What a beautiful life for a woman who knows what she's worth and knows why she's here. What a pretty distraction. They told her to cover up her shoulders, 'cause the boys couldn't focus. Maybe they should teach him to control his own actions, but that's not what happens. They're always trying.
Okay. Definitely feeling this part. This is the song all about misogyny. And how it's actually a negative thing. But yeah. Boys and men, we just write off all the bad things they do. And they're not really held accountable for a lot of it. They have to push it really far before they're usually taken to task. But man, I could talk for days about that. I will not. Let's get back to the music.
Trying to take what's not theirs. Drives me insane, it's not fair. What a terrible life for a woman who just wants to be left alone. What a horrible world for all of the girls getting catcalled as they're walking home. With keys in her hand, you don't understand what she's had to do to get here. What a beautiful life for a woman who knows what she's worth and knows why she's here. He says, what a pretty distraction. She's just what I need, and I know she'll be mine by the end of the night if I make her as insecure as me. What a terrible life for a woman who just wants to to be left alone.
Yes.
What a
Yes.
horrible world for all of the girls getting catcalled as they're walking home. With keys in her hand, you don't understand what she's ended to get here. What a beautiful life for a woman who knows what she's worth and knows why she's here.
I'm totally down with that ending. Definitely. All right. I want to find out the order for these. All right, this is 3 months ago. So I think this is technically next.
I am Medusa. Come hear my truth. That ain't the story I remembered. Someone lied to you. You say I'm evil. The kindness in me
Okay, before it gets into what seems to be a rock melody, too much at least. And actually, I'll jump back a frame. All right, so I didn't say this before because it's usually all about the lyrics in a lot of her songs, but she has a very like sing-song type of like rap delivery. So it's more singing than it is rapping in a lot of cases. I sort of mentioned that earlier, but man, it really comes to the fore here. We have the part that is a lot closer to like singing than rapping. Because she's definitely doing notes and not like just speaking. I appreciate that. I like that better than a lot of like classic rap. Let's get back to it.
Since the beginning of time, I have ignored all the lies. I don't need to prove my self-worth to you. I know my truth. I fought back, but it didn't matter. Fought to freeze. Now I choose the latter, and now that you know I have done what I've done, am I a demon or simply a woman? It didn't matter what.
Okay. Man, I have to say this, but I would be freaking the heck out. I do not trust snakes that much. Good on her for not being freaked out by the snakes, but I totally would be. Yeah, I could not do that.
Was truth, he was a guy. So when he opened up his mouth, she believed every word that came out. You say I'm evil. The kindness in me died. Since the beginning closer. Since the beginning of time, I have ignored all the lies. I don't need to prove my self-worth to you. I know my truth.
Okay. Because this line has come up 3 times now, I have to talk about it. So, the line, I know my truth, that is a line used quite often in the queer community for understanding yourself and living with that understanding. And it's very apt in this situation. All right, I want to hear the end, so let's get back to it.
I fought back, but it didn't matter. Fawn to freeze. Now I chose the latter, and now that you know I've done what I've done, am I a demon or simply
Man, also, those lyrics. All right, I've heard this before, but this is gonna get me teary.
Every time I get up, it's been getting hard to keep on playing dress up. I'm body positive until it's mine. Fighting for an hourglass and running out of time. Just an innocent compliment, I bet they didn't mean it. Even if they did, I bet I still wouldn't believe it. Thought when I got older that this feeling would be gone, but I'm losing touch all at once with everything I once was. If I could go back in time, I would tell her she looks divine, and I would guide her till she changed her mind and never questioned who she was.
Okay, because I'm already tearing up, but that part, man, that part hits hard. Sorry. All right, I'm tearing up, so I'm just gonna play it, and hopefully I can do some commentary. All right.
And we go run outside and play for hours in the sun. And I tell her all about the woman that she will become. And I say you're so much more than just a body that needs measuring. So instead of counting calories, you can count on me. I think that I'm addicted to the sickness, and I'm slowly dying. But I'm the only witness, and I'm losing more than just a gap between my thighs. Fighting for an hourglass and fighting for my life. Just an innocent compliment, I bet they didn't mean it. Even if they did, I bet I still wouldn't believe it. Thought when I got older that this feeling would be gone, but I'm losing touch all at once with everything I once was. If I could go back in time, I would tell her she looks divine, and I would guide her till she changed her mind and never questioned who she was. And we go run outside and play for hours in the sun. And I tell her all about the woman that she will become. And I say you're so much more than just a body that needs measuring. So instead of counting calories, you can count on me. Unlearning, unhurting, untelling myself I have to earn it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. I've been unlearning, unhurting, untelling myself I have to earn it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. If I could go back in time, I would tell her she looks divine, and I would guide her till she changed her mind and never questioned who she was.
All right. I'm still all teared up. I know uh, the song is technically about unhealthy eating habits and the feeling that you need to be like a certain body shape. But as a trans woman, I think it speaks to like the entirety of ourselves, especially growing up. Because for us, it's not just like a weight issue. It is literally everything. More for some than others, but for a lot of us, just everything. Everything is not how it should be. So, for me, getting the chance to go back and tell a younger version of myself, that none of that matters. That, in time, it's all gonna be, like, fixed. More or less, at least. And, yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. So. I could listen to that dozens of times, and I would still be all teared up. All right, let's do the last one from her, and then I think I'll end it for today. So, let's go.
Talking all this shit, but I ain't buying. It's such a riot. How you been begging for me back, but I'm so over staying quiet. Let's cut the silence. I'm gonna make you bleed. Ooh, they don't know you like I do. Yeah, ooh, they'll all know the truth real soon. Try to walk all over me, then watch me as I bounce back. Take a swing, a hit or two, then take the knife out my back. Knock you to your knees, a fatal victory, face my wrath. Fuck with me, I'm coming for the kill like Mortal Kombat. I think it's kind of funny how you played me. Now you need saving. Damn, isn't it ironic? Hope it wasn't too emasculating. Cause I took you back too many times. I put my heart and my soul on the line. Ooh, they don't know you like I do. Yeah, ooh, they'll all know the truth real soon. Try to walk all over me, then watch me as I bounce back. Take a swing, a hit or two, then take the knife out my back. Knock you to your knees, a fatal victory, face my wrath. Fuck with me, I'm coming for the kill like Mortal Kombat. I got karma on my side. She's that bitch, and so am I. Told her all the reasons why, and now I'm coming for the kill like Mortal Kombat.
Wow, that is a quick song. It's not even 2 minutes long. I was actually expecting a bit more, but man, that is both quick and to the point. Still like the same topics we've seen several times, but I want to see if I can find some live music. I know she's done some shows. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what would be better. So, let's go with the first one. Because I want to see how she's live.
Yes!
quality is not very great on that. Can we get a little better quality? There was a lot of echo in that one. I'm sorry.
See Megan? You're amazing! She'll be out in just 1 sec. You see Megan? They won't stay in her ears.
audience is singing along.
Nashville! Oh my goodness. Look how they come. Thank you, my love. You are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna read these later, I promise. No. Do I have anybody from my Trauma Core family here tonight? That's amazing. Hi. Everyone else is just like, what the hell is that? Trauma Core is the genre I created. Don't look it up. I promise I did. I make music for trauma survivors, and my name is skydxddy. I'm a lesbian with daddy issues. That is where that came from. So the first song we're going to be doing today is a song called Don't Talk About It. If you know it, I would love if you sing along. If not, I hope you enjoy. This is
All right. I would definitely like to hear more of the live, but I think I would get ulterior again if I listened to that. So we've gone about 2.5 hours. I think we are good for the moment. I definitely like skydxddy, which, by the way, as much as she says that it's about being a lesbian with daddy issues, skydxddy seems a very clear God reference. Yeah. I mean, not that she's saying she's God, but it's a reference to God, definitely. But probably in the, like, Ethel Cain sense, actually. You know, Ethel Cain talks about God quite often. But in much the same way as skydxddy, it's, you know, why did, God make the system the way it is? That is definitely the feeling of both of them. So, I mean, we can add in burning witches to that too. I think there's definitely some vibes of the same concept, but a very different take on it with them. In fact, that's why I grouped all 3 acts into one single stream. If you watch this later, it might not be in 3 separate, three different artists in one single stream. I'm gonna break this up for like a later video. So you don't have to watch the whole thing just to get one particular group or artist out of it. But I would definitely go to a skydxddy concert. Probably not as much Burning Witches, though that could be a lot of fun too. And I think a lot of like Ethel Cain's music is just probably a bit too slow paced for me. The what is it? American Teenager song? I think that's the name of it. Yes, American Teenager was about my speed, and I like that one. But the others are generally very slow paced, and I don't think I can really like handle that. So, with that, I think we're done for right now. All right. Let's see. I have some like videos. I promise. I'm working on like 3, possibly 4 videos at the moment. I will definitely get to those at some point. I just keep having other things. Like earlier today, I had a 2-hour period with no power, so I couldn't work on anything for that, unfortunately. But I will get to those videos, including more the warning favorites. I've had 2 I've been like working on for like a month now. And I know I need to get them out, but it hasn't happened yet. It will. It definitely will. I mean, they're sitting in parts. I just have to finish doing the editing for them and make sure I have all the commentary I want. I'm also working on another video, which is another story time video. Specifically one where I talk about a different subject. But I'm not announcing that yet. So I do have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and I need to take time off from streaming to get that done. Hopefully I can get those done. I have stuff next Saturday, which is usually the day I work on those. So I'm definitely going to have to take off some other day to actually work on anything, but it will happen. And next week will be more artists. I don't know yet what the artist is going to be. I also might, I do have some more Baldur's Gate 3 content that I'm doing on Twitch right now. And I definitely am enjoying a new Baldur's Gate 3 run. But I'm going to try to do some more music content also during the week. And yeah, I think that's it for now. So with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.